Okay, good day, guys. Good day to you all. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Thanks for being here. And a gentle reminder, as always, to please like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it is a free way to support the channel. And a big shout out to all those who usually support. We do appreciate the support. So, guys, the latest on Ivan Toney. Right, I know Ivan Toney. I know the topic of Ivan Toney is perplexing to a lot of people. Right, but we still have to talk about the player because the player is still heavily linked with the Reggae Boys. So the latest on Ivan Toney is that Brentford have come forward and have stated that they are not going to be selling Ivan Toney in this transfer window. Right, and you guys, for those who are familiar with my channel, would have known that I did a video a good while ago speaking about Brentford publicly saying that Ivan Toney was up for sale for £35 million, right? But that was before Brentford knew that they were going to be heading to the English Premier League, to the English First Division, right? But now that Brentford have qualified for the English Premier League, right? They have come forward and have stated that their top man, their 33 goal man, Ivan Toney, is not up for sale. They say they are not selling him, right? And, it could be interpreted that it is a ploy to just hike the price further, hike the price of the player even further than the £35 million. Who knows? But I personally think that Brentford are serious about this, right? Because they are in the Premier League now, and it would be more than likely in their best interest to keep their top goal scorer, their top man, right? A player that is heavily being linked, right? That is being heavily linked to some of the biggest clubs in England, right? Arsenal, Tottenham, West Ham, Leeds, Leicester, Chelsea, you name it. They have been linked to Ivan Toney. So if this guy is so heavily linked and is being, so heavily courted by some of the biggest clubs in the Premier League, then, from a common sense standpoint, Brentford might be thinking to themselves, it's best to keep Ivan Toney. My thing is that if Brentford keeps Ivan Toney, this might actually be excellent news for Jamaica, if indeed they do keep him, right? And the reason why I say that is because I do believe that if Ivan Toney goes to a top club in England, I mean, a bigger club than Brentford, the likes of Arsenal or Tottenham or West Ham or Leeds or Leicester, those are even Chelsea. Those clubs are bigger clubs than Brentford by far, obviously. And my thing is that Brentford, my thing is that I think that if Ivan Toney stays at Brentford, he would score less goals for Brentford than he would score if he were to go to a Arsenal or Tottenham or one of these clubs, right? I mean, the fact of the matter is Brentford is not going to, be one of the teams that, more than likely, they won't be one of the teams that creates the most chances in the Premiership next season unless they, they recruit very well in the summer. But as it stands right now, I mean, and more than likely they will bring in new players for sure. But even to then, more than likely, if you were to take a guess, more than likely Brentford wouldn't be one of the most creative teams in the Premier League next season. And what do we know about Ivan Toney, guys? This is a player that strives off service. He strives off service. This is a player that predominantly most of his goals have come from goal poaching, right? Finding space in the box and sniffing out chances in the box, sniffing out space in the box, getting on the end of service in the box, right? And if he has less of that, guys, if Ivan Toney has less service in the box, his numbers will be down. I don't think he will have a poor season next season numbers wise. I think he will hit double digits, but I think that if he stays at Brentford, right, it could be the difference if he stays at Brentford, it could be the difference between Ivan Toney scoring 13, 14 goals a season, or versus if he leaves and goes to an Arsenal or Tottenham scoring 20 goals a season, right? And I think that is positive news for Jamaica, because I mean, if he scores 13, 14 goals, it would be more difficult for him to get into the English setup, right? But if he scores 20, 21, 22, or even closer to 20, I mean, it would make his case for an England call-up a lot stronger, right? A lot stronger, right? Brentford's co-director of football, Rasmus Ankensen, told Sky Sports that Ivan Toney has done amazingly this season, and if we hadn't rather have gone up, then there would have been lots of Premier League interest in him, right? Obviously now it's a different situation, right? So that is what Brentford's co-director of football has said. So basically he's saying that they have no interest in selling their top goal scorer, their prolific goal scorer, their 33 goal a season goal scorer, right? And obviously there's a lot of interest in him. Tottenham might lose Harry Kane this season. Abraham and Giroud are looking like they're on their way out at Chelsea, right? And Alexander Lacazette, right? I mean, there are questions around him at Arsenal and whether or not he is the man, right, to, score 20 goals a season for Arsenal, right? If he can be the top striker for them going forward, right? So all of these clubs are paying close attention to Ivan Toney. So, if Ivan Toney stays at Brentford, guys, I still think he will score goals, but I don't think he will score as much goals as if he were to go to another club. I think he will do well regardless, right? Whether he stays at Brentford or he leaves, I think the player will do well in the Premier League next season. But as I said, guys, 13, 14 goals is different from 20, 21 goals, and that's a big difference in whether you make the England team or not. So guys, that's my 2 cents on Ivan Toney and Brentford. Again, Brentford saying they have no interest in selling Ivan Toney this season. Hopefully they are serious and it's not just a ploy to further hike his price. So guys, that's my 2 cents. Stay safe. Take care. A gentle reminder as always to please like the video and subscribe to the Formula Sports channel. And until next time.